don't know. Alright, I feel I should probably mention something. I haven't been too active, have I? Let me explain. First of all, money is hard to get, okay? I don't have a job. I'm waiting for a place to open up at some point next year. Hey, I already have a viewer, what's up? It's been a long time. Anyways, the main reason why I'm doing this stream, well, it's in the title. Well, there's two main reasons. First of all, yes, it's been quite a while since I did a stream. In fact, the last stream was actually strafe related, and this stream is strafe related. And no, I'm not saying everything is going to be strafe related now, because then I'll turn into one of those clickbaiters. Only instead GTA Online or GTA 5 is going to be strafe. Like, if you kill this specific glutton, then boobs will pop up. Anyways, in all seriousness, today is Strafe's official first year anniversary of being around. It was released last year on May 9th, 2017, and at first it got some mixed reviews. People said, oh, there's glitches, oh, there's enemies are silent, stuff like that. I can't really think of any off the top of my head. But, you know, it's an indie game. Indie games aren't going to have their own problems, like it or not. But luckily, Pixel Titan, or Titans, I don't know. I think it's Pixel Titans. They worked diligently to fix out those errors and whatnot. And here we are. One full year of Strafe. We've come full circle. Although, technically, I've had this game for under a year, because I got it sometime in June last year, but I'm talking about the game's release, not whenever I got it. Oh, sweet, there's two people. Also, there's a little update. I'm gonna have to grab my camera. This one. Everyone, my laptop is all the way over there. Over there, that's the Lenovo I use. What I'll be using that for is another thing. I'm going to be home for, you know, the E3 conferences and stuff. I'm not saying I wanted to go to E3, because it would be kind of cool to go. Don't get me wrong, but it's just, it's way too expensive, okay? Like I said, I don't have a job. There's a place that's currently in construction. It'll be open sometime next year. And, we're gonna try and see. Get out of here, Nat. Nat's in here. I was gonna say, one of my relatives is trying to, or they're gonna try and get in contact with them at some point and say, they said something to me about trying to get me a job there or something. But I digress. We're talking about Strafe here, so, yay indeed. Yep. This is not going to be a Strafe run stream, so I guess I'll go with my favorite, the shotgun. I'll just choose whatever mutators I feel like. Also, you don't have to shoot that glass thing to get it. Blasting again. Yeah. Call me Little Joby, you are important. Speaking of Little Joby, I I saw this on Twitter a few hours ago, but I think it was while I was out, like, you know, I go walking places, like there's a whole bunch of stores near me. I don't go to every single one, but I do what I can to go to wherever I want to, I guess. But, like, whenever I was going into Walmart, I decided to post a tweet on Twitter to Strafe, because, you know, you can post on people's timelines on there and, you know, post some things there. And they saw that I said Happy STRAFE-iversary, which, yes, that's part of the title. And they actually posted kind of the same thing, and they also said that there's a website that has the game on sale for $7. $7! But unfortunately it's for the PC port, but PS4 port's still good. Oh yeah, also, that looks really pretty outside. Oh yeah, there's a teleporter, so I guess I can go ahead and go into Black Canyon. Oh shit. I made a terrible mistake. That terrible mistake is low frame rate. Yeah, going back to what I was saying about the E3 thing. I will be home for the E3 conferences, so the first one I'm going to be doing coverage on is the Bethesda one. So what I'm going to do is, okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm either going to watch it on TV, I'm probably going to watch it on TV. Of course, I'll watch it regardless of what platform I'm on, so I'll probably be on PS4 or Xbox One. Yeah. Maybe I'll switch it up. Also, hey, there's 3 people watching. I'm not one of those people because my laptop's not open, and the only reason why I have my laptop next to me is because my computer desk was really cluttered up, but recently I did clean it off, and I also cleaned out this area where my leather chair is, which I won't grab the camera for that. I will, however, end the run, because I wanted to go to Black Canyon to see if there was anything different, but I realized something. There's no upgrade vendors for your guns there. But yeah, I think the first official E3 conference is June 10th, which is on a Sunday. And the thing is, I will be at my mama's at that time, I believe. Hold on. I have something in my bag from my Xbox. I think. But yeah, basically, why am I going this way from my phone? My phone's right over here. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to my grandmother's this weekend. So, always be strong, and by all means, fight well. Oh, I will. I'll probably oh shit. I almost lost balance and tripped over my cord. I will fight well, but I'll probably get killed by a glutton within 5 minutes. No, not really. I'm actually getting quite good at this game. So usually when I go to my grandmother's, I just stay until Sunday in the afternoon or something, but my mama said that for this weekend, I'm probably either gonna come home Monday or Tuesday morning. I, I mean, this is according to the text that she sent me, so I don't know if it's Monday morning or Tuesday morning or just sometime Monday or Tuesday morning. I don't know, but the weekend after this one, or I mean next weekend, she won't get me, just the 18th through the 20th, but the 25th through the 27th. Now, this is a sort of odd one, because that weekend, like, here's the thing. 2 days after that weekend ends, of course, you know, Sunday is the end of the weekend. The end of the weekend, and my sister's graduation is coming up. Well, I don't know if she will be graduating or not. I'll have to find out from my dad, because, well, I won't go into detail, but basically my sister's kind of been, I wouldn't say slumbering behind, but she's kind of been in her grade, I don't know. Basically, we don't know if she is going to graduate, but if she does, I will be going to her graduation. But here's the thing. Either I am going to go to my grandmother's that weekend before my sister's graduation, or sister's, not sister graduation, or maybe my dad will get me, I'm not exactly sure, but whichever it is, I'll let y'all know. But, then we have the weekend during that week, because my sister graduates the 29th, again, if she gets to. And that'll be the 29th in this month, I mean. So, the weekend after, the weekend of that week, which is June the 1st through the 3rd, Mama won't be getting me. Nah. I'm not that kind of wolf. But then we have the weekend following that, which is the 8th through the 10th. Now here's the thing, you might be thinking, oh, you're probably going to miss part of the E3 conference. Actually no, because Bethesda's conferences usually are in the afternoon or the evening. And since I usually get home in late afternoon towards the evening, I'll have plenty of time to get my things ready for the coverage, I'm sorry. So I'm probably going to be watching it on the TV. Because I would watch it on the laptop, but I would be worried about swapping between one tab that has me on my stream and another tab watching the actual thing, because I would be worried about whether or not the microphone that's built into the laptop would actually capture it. So that's why I'm going to have to use the TV. So hopefully if things go well, yeah. But I will have to move the laptop or something like that. Probably to where it was originally set up on that little thing over here. It's basically a plastic container with some nerf blasters and stuff, and on top of it is a small plastic, no, not plastic, cardboard box that I used to have my laptop set on. So I may have to work with that, because then all I have to do is just look down at my laptop to watch comments and stuff, and you guys will be able to hear what's going on, because the laptop will be, I would say, a fair distance, or yeah, it is a fair distance, because it's going to be from here to somewhere, you can't see it, but my hand's like kind of pointing down the ground, but I'm probably gonna do that because it just seems like a simple option. Even they seem to agree with it. Alright. Oh, right. The other thing, the Twitter post. Whenever Strafe's Twitter account actually posted Happy STRAFE-iversary and talked about the discount, they had a picture of a glutton blowing a candle on a cake they had. And what's funny is there was a little Joby in the picture. A little Joby is basically sort of a frog-like creature. And what's funny is any bitches around here? See, there's that one. They got shredded. But I'm trying to say is the little Joby had some icing on the cake. And Strafe actually made another picture on that post, like they made a comment. And they're like, we didn't think this one through. And they zoomed in on the little Joby. With the icing on its face, and they had the Brazzers logo on it. And I'm just like, oh, I get it. It was hilarious. It's just like, you're trying to make a dirty joke out of something so innocent. What are the enemies? Up here. Oh, let me go see it. But, yeah, it was pretty funny. Like, they literally, hold on, let me see if I can actually pull it up, because I have Twitter on my phone. I mean, who wouldn't? Like, this is really fucking funny. Oh. Alright, oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Hold on, let me see if I can make it focus. Basically, it's the glutton right here, blowing the candle, and the little Joby's got icing on its face. And then, should have seen this coming, thanks. Shit. Oh yeah, they also have another post about it as well. It's basically this with an animated GIF of the game, which is actually gameplay from the what's the name? Oh yeah, Millennium Edition update. So yeah, there's that. Which, by the way, the Millennium Edition update is on PS4. Have it? Aha! Thank you. Oh, hi. You over here, big bitch. So I'm gonna get for calling this week. Die. Vic died. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, I thought that was an I hit his arm off! There, squirt over there. Hang on, buddy, I gotcha. Just gotta make sure everything's A-okay. Shoot. I blasted him so hard his head went through the floor. That's how awesome I am. I'm a friggin' yeah. That didn't hurt me. Shoot him first! Any secrets over here? I'm just kinda hoping. Ah, yes. No, let's choose that. That's, it gives me faster movement speed. It also gives me the ability to see the glitching. No game is without its glitches, especially indie games. I'm not saying indie games have to be perfect. Then again, no game is perfect. Hi. That's what you get for scaring me, you little bitch. Yeah, fuck you too. Seriously, look at that thing. Are you from MS-13? If so, what is your head? That's you, reward, folks. Oh, that's the, turret. Oh, food. If you eat one more unit of food after all those bars are filled in, then, you get extra life! No, not really. Technically this game does have a life system like Mario, but it's only if you use a mutator, so... Oh. That's what you get for fapping too hard, buddy. Might wanna pull off on all the button porn. Oh, hi. Where the hell did it go? Oh, that's one. Yeah, we're going. Yes, this is what this weapon is. It's actually, I think according to a source I've read, this is actually the fully upgraded nail gun. I don't know how that'd be possible. I think it's because of the fact the nail gun that you get with the machine gun primary, or the like, you know how I've shown that there's 3 starter weapons, the machine gun, shotgun, and railgun. Well, the machine gun has a nail gun upgrade that would lower the ammo capacity in the clip, but it would allow it to have increased damage because of the exploding nails. So there's that. You can cause that. This. Is anyone still watching? Alright, you dickwads. Coming at me. I have that coming. And again, I did call him a dickwad, so I mean, even if it's some kind of weird sci-fi alien, that thing. It's hilarious. They're like, meow. Really hoping to find some secrets. I'm talking about the secret wall panel things you can shoot and he opens them. Here maybe? Come on. No, there has to be one. Oh yeah, another thing about Strafe is, for those who have seen its official movie trailer, you know it isn't actually having a movie that's coming out. It's a sort of like spoof thing. But, what's interesting is they have a can of, oh, there you are. Yes, they have a can of, oh, there you are. No, what I'm trying to say is they actually have a can of, Surge that's shown twice. I think it's twice. There's one time where it's shown during the beginning where, the main character, I don't know what their name is, but, also I just kind of realized the back of that shotgun, like, it's that part that's kind of protruding from the side of the back. No, I'm not talking about the drum, which is, it's not that round-looking thing, you know, but it's the, triangular-looking thing right there that's right next to the, ammo counter. Also that thing on top of the gun is, the thing behind that thing is a ammo counter, but that thing is a scope. Which is non-functional, but it's cool. It's so cool. Only this specific game from '96 had the guts to use it. He had the guts to stay on a ship that's crashed. Anywho, yeah, so they have, I think the character is Tommy? I think, but yeah, they have Surge there where he opens it, and then the second shot is, where, Tommy has to go into the game, and, I give him the blood, come on, I had to do, we got the cleaners. The Uber system is so good, you don't have to clean up. It cleans up after itself. Besides, in real life, that would actually dry out over time, you know? But anyways, whenever Tommy says, use a surge, or get me a surge, or something like that, there's this professor guy who's talking about the game, who later says that the game killed his son, which turns out to be Trevor from the band Strafe commercial. By the way, check that out if you haven't already. Anyways, I love random rolling spring. Can I shoot you? Oh shit! I had no idea you could do that. Anyways, what's interesting is Strafe. In real life, it didn't do this, but it's a game from '96. And what's interesting is the drink Surge didn't come out until, I'm not joking here, this is real. Surge the Soda came out 7 days before I was born, because it was born on February the 7th of 1997, and I was born on Valentine's Day 97. So that basically means I was born a whole week after a soda was released. But that would either mean that in the movies universe, the drink was already out in '96, or the events of the movie take place after 96 in the year of 97, which I believe that would be sensible. Anyways, that's enough talking about a drink which resides in a fictional world. Actually, no, it's not fictional. It exists in real life. I had it yesterday and today, and holy fuck, it is amazing. Yeah. Strafe is so good, it made me say the F word. I have no regrets. Oh, there's the exit. Okay. Versus run speed and attractiveness. Anyways, yeah, all I gotta say about Surge the soda is it's awesome. The interesting things I've said about it, like, oh shit about the dialogue! Another interesting thing is, this drink is not made by the same company that made Mountain Dew. It was made by Coca-Cola as a competitor to Mountain Dew. You're probably thinking, well, how would you know this? Because for one thing, the styling of the can is somewhat similar to Mountain Dew, and the drink color, like the actual color of the liquid, is extremely similar to that of Mountain Dew, although it's a darker green. And it tastes kind of similar, it tastes a little different, but it's still a very good drink. I'd highly recommend it. Of course, taxes and the state where any viewers of, like, anyone who watches this who lives in a different state, taxes may be different where you are, but where I live, the drink without the tax, or before tax, I mean, is, what the hell? I was gonna say, the drink with that tax would be $1.29, or $1.29, but with tax for me, since I live in Texas, it would be $1.40. So, still, definitely give it a shot. It is a great drink, and I highly recommend it. Just be wary though, it only comes in a 16-ounce can, so hey, at least it'll last a little longer. Unless you just like chug it down like, oh! I just know someone's gonna take that out of context. Also, that's a save station, but I don't need it. Alright. Dude. Come and get me, you sons of bitches! That was cool. What is that? Ow! That's right under the floor. That game, I know. Well, at least got some health, so that's good. Two for the price of one, bitches. Keycard reward. Oh yeah, speaking of keycards and Strafe, someone I saw this today when I was out. I think someone had made a post and Strafe retweeted it, and it was they had two screenshots from the game. One that had a little thing in the game, like a hint system, and it said, Certain doors require key cards to be opened. This is a totally unique and original concept. And then the other one says, losing health will make you die. I kid you not, that is some sublime comedy. Hey! Butch, fuck you. Hey. Right. You got splattered. Hey, douche. Bye, douche. That includes, it expands. You know what else expands? Something. Some balloon. What did you think I was going to say? Penis? Rated M for mature kids. Oh. Haha. I just... You dare attack me without warning? You must... die. You die. You guys do. Why? Because you die. Still have the particle. Key card. Yeah. The guy's name was Joe. He obviously hated living. Let me guess, more absurd chaos coming up. Oh, that was the boy. Obviously. Ah! I said. Dog! Dog! Just like. Oh, Godzilla. Did I call that thing Godzilla? God damn it! Oh! Ah. Oh, hi. The invitation's so good you wash your legs. Oh, Jimmy, are you dead? Yes? Okay, good. I don't want to talk to you again. It's like, pew! Get over here. I'm trying to kill you. And kill you and kill you. Ooh, what's this? Pretty sure this is the, nope, slaughterhouse. Explode everything. Why not? Probably die anyways. Okay. Are those affected by... I'm not going anywhere. Who are you? I had no idea I was gonna do that. Also, here's something I don't get. How are 3 small grenades able to fit inside a tiny shotgun shell? Logic. Alright. Armor. Because you can't go wrong with that. Also, gun. Thank you, dead guy. Alright. There you go. I'm in spring. Alright. Never mind, So, smack them! Yeah. Oh, now I see what they mean by inherits player movement. For those who don't know, this weapon is called the Orbital Blast Fuser if you use the railgun as your primary. Or your starter weapon that you have throughout the game. But the Orbital Blast Fuser is literally this. It's a disc launcher. And what's interesting is you're probably thinking, well, what do you mean inherits player momentum or player movement? Yeah. The projectiles literally, basically it's like this. Basically, it's like whichever way you're moving, the projectile is gonna go. So if you're moving right and you shoot, it's gonna go right. So it's gonna follow where you go. Please note if you change direction after you shoot it, it ain't gonna follow that. It's just gonna shoot where you were originally moving to. The shop. That's what I'm looking up, is just so I can see a secret panel. Not seeing it. There's also destructible walls as well. Ow. Alright, let's see. Alright, got the pistol and I got this. I'm not gonna shoot that guy though. Alright, shield. Heal or throw. There's additional shots. Yeah. Gimme. Thank you. I like how he got scared after I jumped. He's like, just chill. Kind of a funny thing, that's actually the name of this song that's playing right now, is just chill. No, that's literally the name right there. Right there. Also, if you shoot that guy, those robots will come after you and you'll have to destroy them, and from then on you can actually... Come on, you're behind... Come on, you're behind... At least it didn't die. Alright, sorry, I was just checking on Facebook. Let's see, 48 health, 64 shield. Speaking of 64, what I find ironic is that I'm playing the PS4 version of this game, and yet they still have N64 cartridges in this game whenever you break those wooden boxes. Like Nintendo, Sony. I'm sensing a little symbolism here. You know, because before the Sony PlayStation 1 came out, Nintendo and Sony were actually working together to make a Nintendo PlayStation, but things happen, and that's why we have Sony's stuff, which is awesome, although I haven't played it much lately because I've been captured by Xbox. I'm not saying I don't like PlayStation, I love it to bits. It's just, I've just been preoccupied with Xbox for the moment. That should also explain the fact that I don't currently have GTA 5 right now, PS4, but I will get it again at some point, but just not now. So that's how I'm doing, but at some point. Whoa! Shot him in the hand! That's awesome. Come on, I was about to laugh at you. Another nail, man. What if I do? Take that, door.
think I did on the third level. Fought for your life for 34 minutes and 45 seconds before acid. Did you have a favorite entity? I did drugs. You returned the favor to 82 of them. Is acid even an enemy? No. Canning Icarus with... 621.
$621. What do you know? It's a magic number. Ah, boy. 621. That's a good number, folks. I ain't gonna say why I'm laughing. Okay. Man, allergies are in full swing. I'm gonna turn on the. What? Let's do this tutorial just for all fuck's sake. And no, I'm not saying curse words to be cool. It's just. Did you hear a splat?
Hello, and congratulations. You've obtained the lucrative job of scout for the Class 9-6 spacecraft Icarus. They're depending on you to locate safe areas full of valuable materials to scrap. It's a rewarding but physically demanding job. So let's begin with a quick health assessment before you begin your training.
Start by turning your head side to side and up and down. We need to confirm you can move your head. Thanks. I'm seeing good numbers here. Now if you could please increase your heart rate. Keep it going. Let's test your limits by jumping in place.
Wow, we've never seen results this impressive before.
Wow, I've
You're
never
more
seen
than ready
boobs
to travel
that
to the edge of
impressive
the
before.
galaxy. Yes, I did say edge. The core system is
edgy.
already oversaturated with
No, I'm not
scrappers,
making
and we
fun
know
of this
you'll
game.
enjoy
I
an
absolutely
adventure.
fucking love it.
Here are 3 quick facts about this core sector. Number
What?
1, humanity knows nothing about this sector. Number 2,
Right.
it's a historic opportunity, as no scrappers have returned alive from here before. And number 3, you'll be fine. You and the team will be beyond contact range, so please, take a moment to say your farewells to family and friends.
Where's the damn
Okay,
money?
let's get scrapping.
At
At least
Icarus,
look at your
we
boobs.
pride ourselves on collecting and recycling discarded materials and space waste. As a
Come on,
scrapper,
guys, I'm
you
not
need to
sure.
recognize
Shut
scrap as
up.
something much more valuable than average trash.
Oh, shut up. That girl's hot. Sorry.
Benches allow you to turn scrap into goods. On Icarus, ours are calibrated to supply staff with armor and ammunition. We also allow you to make extra income by finding scrap off the job and selling it to the scrap lord. You've earned your 10% cut.
There's more to scrapping than finding scrap and scrapping it. But let's move on to other actions expected of you.
Sometimes, large objects can obstruct your workflow. We found the best solution is to pick the item up and throw it in any direction out of your work zone. Icarus is a massive, multi-level spacecraft, but lifts make getting around manageable. Press Use on mechanical walls to activate lifts, but be careful of ceilings and ledges. Your
Wait, what?
scrapper's comp does not cover time
Oh,
off
no,
for
no, 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 no.
lift-related crushings.
There has to be another way. There has to be another. Oh, no.
We do, however, offer free health care for scrapping-related injuries. Our lunches are packed with the best drugs available in the galaxy, so you stay healthy and smart
Wait,
and never
drugs?
question your life choices.
Did you put cocaine in this? Marijuana?
Finally, be careful when
Something.
handling metal crates aboard Icarus. They're pressurized to keep expensive weapon components safe during shipment. Try being not careful. Just this one time.
Hey, come on. Careful is in the name. Okay.
Of course,
Oh,
these are
that
just the
sounds
basic
like-
requirements to perform your duty.
Sounds-
We can tell that you're a self-starter who prefers a hands-on approach to learning, not someone who wants to waste company hours with expensive training modules. We love that spirit. So experiment often and stay safe out there.
This gun sounds so freaking cool in this watch. It's like, alright, let's try the, machine gun, railgun. I've already done the shotgun and I lasted until level 3. Level 3 of Zone 1. Strafe has taken the lives of the unworthy. My favorite weapon's the machine gun, so I guess I'll use... Oh my god, one of my favorite YouTubers is online. The timing of that is like... One of my favorite YouTubers is online. Yay! How did that sync up so well? Okay. Let me just check on... Alright, let's see. I think I should find the dick. One on the stairs, please. That's fine. I would definitely love to make like a replica of that. I just shot him in the leg and he died. Well, that probably won't last too long. Correction, I may last long. Hens. Bye. Somehow I killed him. Maybe it's just my sheer awesomeness. Oh yeah, there's splash damage in this thing. On this guy. I don't know. Yeah. Key card. He was right there this whole time. Thing is, like, okay, this is one thing I will admit about this game. Sometimes the levels can be a little difficult in terms of, like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, because I do like levels with a bit of thinking involved. The fact that I missed that for that long was just hilarious. It's like, hey dumbass, did you miss something? Obviously, I also missed it. I think I found a way to bypass the long reload time for this thing. Yes, the people saying, oh, enemies don't have wits. Explain that thing. Popped him in the head. Popped him in, I don't know. Popped you in the ass, that's for sure. I shot him so hard with a gun that he just, he fell through the floor. I shot his ass so hard that he fell through the floor. He's like, ew! Just one for the records. Ow. Sport is crippling pain. Our economy is based on killing enemies with badass guns. Well, that in our main currency is either credits or scrap. And that guy's afraid of a machine gun, which makes sense. Okay, posters. I'm not getting those. I'll get those though, because the steroids are pretty good because they increase movement speed. Because look at this. Look at this. I'm moving like lightning. Yes, I will get this shaved before going to my mammalist this weekend, because she's usually a stickler about facial hair. She's like, need to shave. No, she's like,
Need to shave, Brandon.
yes, I just said my real name, but really, like, is facial hair gonna kill me? Maybe if I had a long enough beard, maybe, but like, I've seen plenty of married couples, or just couples in general, with guys that have facial hair. It ain't bad. It's actually somewhat attractive. But if she wants me to shave, then okay. Also, happy early Mother's Day weekend, guys. Okay. Hopefully this run will fare well, or fare better than... Leave no witnesses! Oh my god, this thing decimates. Oh. Was that your friend? Oh, hi, bitch. I don't know why, but the sun kind of cuts off at some point whenever I'm firing, but other than that, this gun's awesome. Touchpad won't do anything. Wait, what? No, it will not. There's no button for it. Nice splatter fight. Right. Die. Thank you. Oh, hi. Die. Die. Bye. There you go. Well, hello there. Wait. Oh wait, that's a grenade launcher. Which also means I can open containers just by shooting these things. And in other words, yeah, this thing is awesome. Anyone want a grenade for breakfast? Greetings from the world of Carl Sagan. Nice. Is Icarus. Come on down to Icarus Town, everyone. Under construction since 1996. See your enemies that chase after you. Some of them are so infected they will eat your skin. Note to self, never make a parody of a song ever again. This is Major Street to Ground. Button. See, it doesn't work very well. Bloody bogger. Yes. Catch up the He went somewhere. See what I mean? Like, after a little bit of shooting this thing, it's just like... Like, it doesn't make any Oh, hi. Greetings. You're dead. Igor. Usually the reload time is like longer, but oh wait, I know what this is. This gun right here. We're going on in history as something that came out before Unreal. So for anyone who knows about Unreal and the weapon called the Cerebral Bore, or Cerebral Bore or something, some kind of awesome weapon that if you shoot at an enemy and it hits their head, I spy with my little eye something that needs to be upgraded. He's in for stand-up comedy. All you have to do is... You can... didn't know that was gonna happen. Oh, that's wrong. Okay. This is what I was trying to show off. If I still can. Boom. Blows up their head. All I can say is... it's the most satisfying thing ever. I guess I could say their minds were blown. Yeah, I see you over there. Oh. Hey guys, listen to this. Also, hey look, Infinity Stones. An overturned truck spilled gallons of liquid chocolate across 6 lanes of a highway in Poland. Okay, Polish people, there's your European chocolate. All I can say is it's so good it spills out of a truck. By that I mean European chocolate is the shit. It's awesome. I like how it says move strafe. Same thing. Probably not gonna last long. Good real hard to go in. Then shoot into a million pieces. 31 minutes and 44 seconds. And your journey thanks to glutton and black candy. And your pulse pounded you punish 121 heartless savages, pulling out 1,351 down to your point. Alright, I think what I'll do now is, I was thinking, maybe we could, end this off with a little bit of a extra game. Well, I just saw some bad news. Electronic Arts will push forward with loot boxes in future games. Why would they do that? That is just idiotic. Alright, let me see if I can do this. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. How do I do that? Seriously. Like, what? we go. Oh, you know what I think? I think I chose the wrong weapon. Oh, no, yeah. Because, according to this website I saw, they were using the railgun, which is the most accurate weapon, so... There we go. Everyone say hello to Ammo. By the way, I've actually eaten those a few weeks ago. They are delish. But, that's not the point. By the way, the bag is nowhere to be seen. And now, secret level. Totino's quest. Oh, me and my friends trapped at the bottom of the pizza mines. What a sick neighborhood. There's a loud crash. Oh, the door went open. I think the monsters are back to eat all the delicious pizza ingredients. All the monsters insist for you, but bring us some of those fresh, tasty pizza rolls. Super hungry. You need 10 bags or else this party is ruined. You're our only hope. Sick. You can use that to mine the pizza ingredients. By the way, that's actually the official mascot for the Totino's Pizza Rolls. Game over. Guess you weren't hungry enough. Yeah, now we have, is that interactive? That's funny. Well, I think that'll end this. I hope you guys have enjoyed this rather long stream, but hey, it was still fun. I mean, I got to play one of my favorite games, celebrated its birthday, yada yada yada. You're probably thinking, okay, well, what about your content? Are you gonna start doing stuff more? Well, I'll try, but I can't exactly promise, but I'll do what I can, and I'll make sure things are still fun. And before anyone asks, yes, I am planning on a Wolfenstein 2 Let's Play. But, there's some risque content in that game. And no, I'm not talking about Nazis. Besides, killing Nazis in today's standards is fun. As long as it's in video games. Even though Nazis are bad guys. And as we all know, bad guys gotta die. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, then please like, comment, and subscribe, as well as turn on notifications and let your friends know all about this channel. And, yeah, that'll be it. Like I said, I am very sorry I haven't been able to upload very much. I've just been thinking about what to do, when to do it, and all this stuff, and I've been keeping track of my money and all that stuff. So, there's a lot of things that I have to deal with to make sure that I'm A-okay for new things or returning things like GTA Online. I'm planning on bringing that back at some point. mean, I have it on my Xbox One, but I don't have any recording equipment to record from Xbox PS4 to YouTube. And I also still don't have PlayStation Plus yet, but I will get it at some point. I can assure you that PlayStation Plus will be coming back. No, that's not a series. I'm talking about my PlayStation Plus and my account. Anyways, I love you all very much, and I hope to see you guys sometime in the near future. Anyways, catch y'all later. Keep on rocking.